up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are looking at some XG. So we're doing the Something Ain't Right choreography video. So we've seen this. We've seen, I think, some behind the scenes with this. So I don't need to tear into the song. The song's a banger. Everything they do, they don't miss. But we love XG on my channel. So please do me a favor and run over and support these girls. Go like, go subscribe. Yeah, of course, like if you like, please comment down below, subscribe. One click over there, it does help the channel. I do appreciate it. I'm just waking up. Let's see what this is about. So this is probably just gonna take us through the dancing portions of the video with music, I'm assuming. But yeah, anyways, let's. I hit record everything I watch. I'd probably watch this anyways. So let's dive in.
Something ain't right. You've been acting funny lately. You ain't gotta lie. Got me out here looking crazy. What you tryna hide? Baby, I can't take it. You can't take it. Something ain't right. I know something ain't right. I feel you creeping. I don't need to be right there, boy. The way you're moving, things you're doing just ain't fair, boy. Now every time I call your name, the way you answer ain't the same. Yeah, I figured you out, boy. Why you really think that you're the one who could be running game over me? Why are you standing there playing dumb when I know something ain't right? You've been acting funny lately. You ain't gotta lie.
Right. So most of this we've seen. It's cool though because they basically run through and they do the dance. I think probably for the entire song at multiple locations that they're going to use in the shoot. And some of it I think was like done like green screen or like some sort of like a digital setup that they created to create like Shibuya, like the crossing, for example. I think that was Shibuya, right? Am I right? Where they couldn't obviously shut down that road like in the middle of the day and just stage a shoot. So, and they showed in the behind the scenes them actually recreating that, but and then they take portions of each of those, at least like the more intensive kind of dancing components. But it's cool, man, because you can see like the work they put into the dance itself and the practice that they have to do or to go through to all be sort of in sync and you know, and be able to nail these moves, you know, cohesively. So it's super cool to see these videos too.
Got me out here looking crazy. What you tryna hide? Baby, I can't take it. You can't take it. Something ain't right. I know something ain't right.
And they also like they change this up like when they do shows too. They'll change up dance routines and like they just stay tweaking things to make it like unique to each performance. So another thing that's super cool. A lot of groups will just like run the exact same routine everywhere they go because it's a different place. So it's like, all right, well, these people haven't seen this, so other people have. It really doesn't matter. They do change theirs up as well as their outfits too. They go very, very different outfits from what I've seen. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure from what I've seen with their lives, they change up outfits everywhere they go. They change up dancing, so it's always something new with them, which is cool. Including their music too. They do very, very different songs, genre-wise, types of songs, right?
Something ain't right. I know something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I know something ain't right. Boy, I put you in the spotlight. You can tell me what you want, but it's all lies. Knock knock, who's there? It's your whole life. I don't do three checks only one time.
Dude, Amy's got such a unique tone. She's fun when you got her rapping in the middle of the tracks, man. I dig her like exactly in that spot. What they did with that.
Read you like an open book. Test me, I wish you would. You must be crazy. Why do you really think that you're the one who could be running game over me? Why are you standing there playing dumb when I know something ain't right? You've been acting funny lately. You ain't gotta lie. Got me out here looking crazy. What you tryna hide?
dude, their video team. Shout out to their video team for having so many angles and the way that they work with dancing and with their choreography and just moving around. And same goes for the girls in being aware of what camera to look at and when they're doing their shifting and whatnot and their transitions. Um, Really spot on with that.
Something ain't right. I know something ain't right. What goes around comes back around. Look at me in my eyes, baby, can you tell me where it's all time? You could drop all the X, my baby, but it's time you ain't gon' make it. I can tell you a million times, something ain't right. You've been acting funny lately. You ain't gotta lie, no, you ain't gotta lie. Got me out here looking crazy. What you tryna hide? Baby, I can't take it, you can't fake it. Something ain't right. I know something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
They could have used this as the damn music video. No one's morphing. Hanada's not going Ant-Man 900 times their size. No one's flying or anything, but or bringing out their secret powers and shit. But I mean, this would work for a music video for almost any group, just the same, right?
Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I know something ain't right.
Sick. Yeah, that was like that's it. You take out some of the digital effects, that's just as good. You get more dancing, which is cool. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't have a lot to say. I've already gone through that song, I think at least once or twice, and I've heard it more. I've heard it plenty, so I know the song. But they really don't miss, and doing these different types of videos, as well as like the behind the scenes stuff to kind of let their fans in to learn a little bit more about them. I think is what makes them more likable, and it's gonna. I mean, it's helped their growth so far because you have like their like their docu series stuff where it's like you kind of get to know them from like pretty young, when they're like auditioning and the schooling portion of it and whatnot, and then sort of watching their growth, and now you know they got a very top tier girl group. So shout out to XG, man. Please do me a favor, run over and support. That's what we're here for, is to support the artists, support the girls. Go like, go subscribe, and of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below, subscribe. One click, easy to do. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where requests do come from. Stuff like this, you usually don't have to request. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna do it regardless. But if there's something new that popped up that I don't know about, or something else that you want me to check out, definitely run over there. And I am like a month or so behind on my list. Maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks behind. But I'm running through it. I'm getting there. But there is a skip the line option, if you guys want to do that for just getting your song done right away, which it's explained on Patreon. But hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you on the next.